Are you ready? Hey, No Bravado Massive. Welcome back to another episode of No Bravado Bites. This is the show where we do our topic of the week in addition to our live show. So still look out for our live shows, but these shows will come out small little bites every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and then we'll do our live shows at the last Tuesday of each month. We wanted to do a topic on this because who brought this to my attention? I think it was Negus. Negus Jar Felix posted Jada Kingdom's diss track to Steff, which I actually quite like. I like the little vibe of it, yeah. And then I then went and done some research, and then you posted something to me about one girl's opinion about Steff London. So that made me then go into it. So I read a couple of the comments, and like Joe Smith was like, Trisha, don't even give this a platform. This is fucking ridiculous. Don't give it a platform, right? But me being me, I live in my bubble, as you know. It's you that brings things to my attention, and then I'll go and research it. And it is entertaining to a point, but it's starting to get kind of dark, and it's dragging on now. Like someone just box someone and get it over and done with. Then all this boxing talk on the track. I can't do this long cocky talking. You know.
I hear you. I would also say happy 2024. You know, Bravado, first time I've been on the show 2024. Happy New Year to everybody. To say that quickly.
Happy New Year. That's a good point. Happy New Year.
It's 2024 now, and it started off with some street talk battle.
Well, it started off with Cat Williams blowing up the whole of the place.
Yeah.
On Club Shay Shay.
That was entertaining too.
And everybody and their mama is responding. It's hilarious. So there's that. But yeah. So then now Steff London and
because she's a London, because she's from our city, where we're from. At the end of the day, I just thought it has to be addressed in the kind of way, like, well, kind of what does everyone think and what kind of opinions are going on out there. Because, as I said, when I said it to you, I said, this is making me laugh. And I said before, the thing I said to people before, I think the whole thing around this entertains me because I think with black culture or thing, this whole clashing thing, the kind of music thing has been going on from the beginning for years, and I feel unlike any other music, we do it. No one else does it. Even you may have Oasis and Blur had a little argument, but that was it. We can sell them up, but the whole hip hop reggae is just based on.
It has been battles for years. It's battles,
and for me, it's as long as it doesn't fall into violence and killing each other or whatever. It's entertainment. Who could got the best lyrics and who could run each other down and who could get the most information about the other person and pull it out there.
I don't like it. And I don't want Steff to respond. I don't want her to respond to this one because Jada Kingdom said she's not responding. Yeah. So walk me through it. What happened? I think Steff,
from what I've heard, Steff said something about a girl or whatever. Some girl, whatever, this, that, the other.
I don't keep whoring friend or something like that.
Yeah. And then Jada was on Instagram and say, "I'm me you talk."
Who I talk to, yeah.
Then Steff come out and says, "I'm talking you." So I'm talking you, and then did this song, just basically calling her out. And then Jada come and did a diss, and I replied this song.
Oh, okay.
And then Jada did reply this song, and then Steff did reply this song, and then they did another one, and Steff said that she's gonna go court and take them to court, and they did
some of the things that was said,
and they did another this song. But for me, all fair and love and war. If you're in a war, you're in a war. That's what I want to say.
Oh, I don't know, because I get it. I think I don't know because it is entertainment, it is battling, it is rap, but this is now there's feelings involved in this because Steff was. It's over Burna Boy, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Make we say that. Allegedly.
Hopefully we said it's over Burna Boy, and it's after
True.
after Burna Boy say what he said about how Kingston have got the best down below.
Well, this is why I don't think Steff should give it any more air, because I'm not judging her at all. The thing is, Steff don't get a lot of love from the comments I've read, and from what Natalie has said to me as well. She don't get a lot of love, and from what Natalie was saying is like, she is a dope rapper, and people will be out here saying she's shit when she's not. She's a dope freaking rap, and I just like her because she's a Brit that made it. So, and I like Hurting Me. Hurting Me is one of my favorite tracks. To say that I've sat down and listened to her whole catalogue of music would be a lie, but I know a couple of tracks. But Hurting Me is obviously the track that everybody will bubble up to when you hear it.
That Bossy.
Oh yeah, and Bossy. What else has she done?
16 Shots.
So no, Ding-a-Ling. I didn't really like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I like her because she's a Brit that's made it and she's doing her thing. So I love that. Now, starting to delve into a little bit of why people don't like Steff is because apparently she said when she was younger that dark-skinned girls wish they were light-skinned.
Yeah.
And it's like people just don't like her. That just crossed her for that. Now, you know, I am definitely a person who is against colorism, racism, having experienced myself. It's not something that I would endorse. But what Natalie was saying to me is she was young. So what? She can't make a one mistake or say a one thing. For that, she's going to be shit and we're going to throw dirt on her and we're going to do all of these things. Now, if it is that Steff and this girl were friends, because this is what I've researched and I don't know if it's true. Yeah. But if it was that Steff and this girl is friends, we've all been out with the guy that we love that we shouldn't love. Burna Boy seems to be this guy. So I can't judge her for that because I've been there, right? So if you're my friend, you would know how I feel about this guy. You would know that we're on and off. And if it's toxic, it's toxic. Why would you go there as my friend?
Look, so at the end of the day.
So if I make a reference online and you're feeling some type of way, I've not called your name, I've not said nothing to you, but you're feeling some type of a way because I've made a statement about keeping whoring girls around me. That cap obviously fits Jada Kingdom. So Jada has come out and said, "What, are you talking about me?" And so did Steff start it? Yeah, because she never called her name. She never said nothing to her.
No, hold on. From you sending me subliminals, yeah, and I must admit to pick up with it.
I don't deal in subliminals, you know. I don't deal in subliminals.
Don't take me for idiot, yeah. That's what Jada.
Until you come to me direct and say something, you have to just. It's levels, isn't it?
Look, it's a bit like any other thing, right?
Hang on a minute, Mum. I'm just doing an avocado.
If you're on the scene and me and you're on the scene together,
okay,
and you know
one second, Gary, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. When Mum calls, no matter what I'm doing, I have to stop. So, trying to recall what we were saying before we paused, but it was something along the lines of, I don't think Steff started it. If she threw words out there and you've taken it personally, don't do fuckery to take it personally, ain't it?
Hold on. So if that's the case and Steff didn't start it, my question is, when I say, is it me you're talking, and then you go and talk, then you started it, no? You could have.
She could have just ignored the
No. But she could have ignored it, and she could have said, "No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you I was talking."
No, well, I was talking about you.
Yeah,
I was, but I didn't say that to you. I was throwing shade, but I didn't directly come and trouble you. Now, if you directly come and trouble,
you throw. Listen, as a black
saying
woman,
that Jada Kingdom's a lot younger.
Saying that as a black woman, when you're out places and people start being passive aggressive to you, you don't like it, yeah.
Right.
But, and so doesn't get that called your name. I'll be passive aggressive with you. Don't mean that I can't react.
I mean, for me personally, I've not got tolerance for a lot of foolishness, and over the years I've had to learn. Like, I saw this meme on Facebook, and it was like, on your road to success, you can't stop and throw a stone at every dog that barks. It's just going to make your road to success longer. So I've mastered of ignoring a lot of bullshit that I wouldn't have let go beforehand. So from you're not directly troubling me, it would irritate me because you know what's going on. If you don't say nothing to me, I'm never going to say anything to you, you know.
But hold on, as you said, regardless, whatever you people say, or I say, or if it, by her saying whatever she said has boosted her career. Because to be honest, no word of a lie, I didn't know nothing about Jada King. I know about Shenzi.
No, neither did I. Didn't.
So really, Julie.
Yeah, which is why I don't think Steff should respond anymore. She's a bigger artist. And now, like I said, it's starting to get. Oh, I don't know, because you see the clashes back in the day, like what you were speaking about. They were they were entertaining and they were funny, but they weren't below the belt like this.
Well, the beating by Bounty, there was a couple things in there.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, there was.
the
Head must have bulletproof skin. Oh.
The Bravado Vibes Cartel thing weren't easy. You know,
no, it weren't.
Yeah. So
I suppose I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm like, Sean Paul got involved apparently. It was like, listen, Oliver, stop it. Because it's not good.
And I think part of this and part of this is a bit sexist. Because if
it's all right for men,
if it's two men, it would just be funny. When Wiley and Stormzy was going there, it was just funny.
That was so great and entertaining. I loved the Stormzy and Wiley beef, and I was Team Stormzy all the way. He fucking smashed Wiley to pieces. I'm sorry. I like them both, but in that clash, Stormzy clearly won.
And this is the thing I will say to people about things. The whole thing with Stefflon and thing. To me, Jada has hit the more knockout blows, but Steff's flow is so much better. Her rap, her style, and the way she delivers is so much better. But when people are talking about paedophile and pay for mama and this, that, and the other, and
she said that Steff, you should have sacrificed your brother and not your papa. Go find your mama big one for jump through. I said, oh my God. This is going to translate to a personal smacking if they see each other on road, and I think that's what I'm worried about, because it just sounds like
one's in Jamaica, one's in England. They're unlikely to buck each other up.
Them circles are small though, because where is Steff living in England? Or I thought she lived in America. I thought Steff lived in America.
No, she's Hackney. Well, that's where she's from, Hackney. I don't know if
she's from Hackney, but where she lives now?
I don't know where she lives now, but I'm assuming she was in England or I don't know.
I thought she was in the US, but
could be in the US. Where I mean, they could buck each other up. But I mean, look when Cardi B and Thing buck each other and they start bashing. Yeah, that's two look at each other. But security's there in it, so it's never going to go nowhere.
Yeah, it's not going to go too far. Well, here's to hoping, because I think that's what's bothering me about it, is that it's extreme road talk. It's road talk. And to me, when you're talking like that, that's going to translate into physical. That's like, if we buck, it's not going to end pretty. So, because it's personal beef and it is over man. So, and Steff was in a relationship with this guy on and off for 3 years. So there's feelings there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone at my workplace was saying, "What's Bernard's position?" And Bernard's just sitting back with his legs up, laughing about the whole thing. Like,
hence the reason why I don't think Steff should do it. Like, because I was in my delve into this now, because I knew nothing of this until you brought it to my attention. So I've gone off down into the rabbit hole looking at this, and there was one guy that was saying that Steff broke up. They broke up. Her and Burna Boy broke up, and Burna Boy wrote a track called Last, talking about heartbreak, and it was about they're saying it's about Steff. She then said, "Oh, for my side of the story, you have to come to my IG at this time, drop 40,000 comments, and I'll drop my side of the story." She then dropped a track just saying, "Mind your business." And the picture is her doing this, saying, not everything is for everybody. Don't come here trying to find people's things. You're nosy. So I feel like you should still have that same energy then. here. Does that make sense?
I get that, but the whole thing about it is, right, so Burner and Jada must have done the thing, right? And you know about the thing and your feelings are hurt. That's your business. You're not together. You mean you're not together? Don't hear no talk.
See, this is the treachery talk that I don't like from you, Gary, man.
It's not treachery talk.
It's treachery jumping from friend to friend. It's not good.
Listen. as Jada said, Burner's community. Yeah.
Hey, listen. When she said that, I fell out. She said, "Y'all beef me over." Burner's everybody's. But fuck off, you little fuck off, because you're my friend. You know that he's my. You know the thing. So don't come in there saying that you thought he was his community dick. But I bust up, I laugh. I said, this little 20-something-year-old's got some lyrics, yo.
She told the man's his community dick. So
you're beefing me over that. Like, are we fighting over Burner? I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
And he's already told you how good my things is.
He said the best pum pum that. From he said that, if I was Steff,
step back.
I'm not dealing with you again. I'm not warring with nobody over you in public. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So, Steff, please don't respond to the next flipping diss track.
It's already out, isn't
it? Jada done a diss track after Steff done.
So
Jada done another diss track yesterday, innit?
Yeah, Jada did one yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday, and I haven't heard nothing else, seen nothing else. So that was it. And then she's did one, and then she previewed another one that she hasn't released yet.
Yeah, because she said she's got two on guard ready for her. But I just don't want Steff to respond now. I just don't. You sent me a link to a video that's on your Facebook. I want to play it quickly, which is the girl's opinion of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. Let me try and share my screen.
I like this girl. I like her. I like her energy.
She's funny.
She come out in her bedroom robe.
All right. You can see it on the screen, gal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Stephanie, please. Actually, I can't even call her my sister because I don't even know how much % of this woman is actually a sister, bro. But anyways, girl, just go and sit this one out. Just go and take a Panadol and lie down. This one is painful. Panadol. You understand what I'm saying? You came for this girl the first time. She ignored you. Now, 7 Birkins, a song, and a Rolls Royce that you buy yourself later, you're coming for this girl again. And now that she has mopped the floor with you, you're here making 10 diss track trying to save yourself. My sister, go and lie down, please. My girl was in a song talking about how Jada Kingdom sell her body. But then again, even if that girl was selling her body, I'm not saying she is, but if she was, at least the girl is out here selling authentic goods. Meanwhile, your body was brought to you by the Dominican Republic. What do you mean? I don't even know why Steph London thought that she could go toe-to-toe with a real Jamaican, bruv. Like, you're Dutch. You're not even yard like that. You're Dutch, bruv. Like, you are as Jamaican as some oven-baked jerk chicken, bruv. Where did you think you was going? And who did you think the Jamaicans was going to ride with you? Oh, bitch. All of this over a Nigerian man who broke up with you, made a hit song of you, don't follow you on Instagram, don't talk about you, don't post you, don't fuck with you, and probably don't even want you back. And then this man went on a song and said the best pum pum come from Kingston, bruv. Not even the Netherlands or wherever this girl is from, bruv. Man said the best front comes from Kingston, bruv. After you done distributed all your front, he came out here and said that the best piece of crutches at Kingston it come from. What are you doing, bruv? What are you doing? And I see a lot of people talking about, but Jada Kingdom shouldn't be talking about kids, like kids are innocent. Bruv, we're Jamaicans, bruv. When you try us, nothing is off limits. Your crutches ain't off limits, your mom ain't off limits, your kids ain't off limits, your gods ain't off limits, and your ancestors ain't off limits. We're going to talk about everybody, whether they're sick, incarcerated, or deceased. We're going to talk about them, bruv. Don't expect no sympathy when you try no Jamaican, bruv. We'll even make up words to disrespect you, bruv. Jamaicans use words like tufenge, bruv. Tufenge, bruv. If we use words like that, bruv, what do you think we would not say to you, bruv? But this girl has done everything. Like, I mean, my girl is even out here keeping up Nigerian Met Gala. Every year you see Gile Ankara. I don't understand. Trying to get this man back. He's not coming back, sis. Him not come back. Give up. But anyways, a massive shout out to Good Crutches, Jada. Yeah. That's so we eat and that's so we serve. Good night.
Authentic, like oven baked jerk chicken. That's the line I
Oh,
got you.
oh, oh my God. I
That's
can't
what
make up where she's from either, because she does the African accent, she does the British accent, she does the Jamaican accent, all wicked. So, no, she's
I just,
hilarious.
I
I'm
just
going to
said.
follow her. I'm going to find her.
Only reason I posted that is because the whole you're authentic as much as oven baked jerk chicken. That's made me laugh.
No, but what? Because it's Steff mixed race. What? Because she's mixed race, she can't be Jamaican.
No. I don't know. Look, that bit wasn't that bit. I think she was saying because her mum, that one of our parents is from Dominican Republic, or no, from Holland. Sorry, from Netherlands, Holland.
Yeah, but
But
from
she
slavery, we're all mixed up. It don't mean
she,
that you're less black.
yeah. Oh no, I don't think she said she was less black. She's just talking about being Jamaican, whatever. But the thing about she bought her body from the Dominican Republic, saying that she's had work done and stuff.
No, it was when she said about kids are innocent and off limits. She was like, "Listen, when we're in a war, we're talking about your mum, your kids. Listen, your ancestors will get called and will tell you defenge." I died when I watched it. I was busted because it's true. If we're in a war, we're in a war. We're not gonna. It's not a pretty thing. You're gonna say what you're saying because we're warring.
And this is that's my point. At the end of the day, Steff and whatever's going on, if you start, because listen, regardless, you say Jada started it, Steff got involved. From when you get involved, then and you're saying whatever you're saying, I can say what I say. Now, to be honest with you, a lot of Steff London's business is out there on the street already. People have rumours and blah blah blah. If like me, if I'm going to get in a diss chat with somebody or something, I know what's in my closet. Yeah, I know what can come out. Yeah. So you best hold your corner.
Yeah, just hold it down. No, I just don't think she should have got involved, and I think she should have the same energy for Burna Boy that she has for Jada.
Well, why would you? What Burna Boy ain't done nothing to you. He just said that I think this other girl had a better body than you. in a nice way.
With that said, Gary, this is no Bravado Bites. We're gonna pause it there because this Facio said the best. No, sorry, I love Burna Boy, but I think he's so wrong for this. You don't go in and out of a relationship with someone for 3 years, fuck their friend, and say the best public but
or the song and a hit song of that.
Right. So no, I feel like it's hurtful, and I feel like because I think Steff really loves this guy. Do you know what I mean? And it's hurtful and it's publicly humiliating.
Take the relationship out, though. Take the relationship side of that, right? Because as far as I'm concerned, they're not from. I think one of the songs, relationship was mentioned, but since then, all it's been about who you slept with, who you ain't slept with, how you slept with Beanie Man, how you give oral sex to this man and that man. Because the Steff Lazarus tune, what you should do when you post this, I can send you the links for all the videos in order. So if anyone wants to watch them,
8-ish, yeah,
you can watch them all in order. And the Steff Lazarus tune.
Is that when she said that she sucked off Drake, but he never do you the track? I listened to them. The last one, Steff's last diss track. It's a decent track. I like it. Yeah. But what I don't like, if I'm honest with you, where it's going is all of the candles and like it could be like I'm killing your career, but it's kind of veering off into a dark side to me. Like, I'm gonna kill you, and it's your burial, and we've got a funeral flyer, and I'm like, oh man, like, you know, let's think back to the Tupac and Biggie kind of thing, and then Tupac done his track, and I remembered watching that Tupac video, Hit 'Em Up. I remembered watching that Hit 'Em Up video and saying someone's gonna kill him now because that's just ridiculous, and then he died shortly afterwards. But could I say I was surprised? Yeah. No.
But see the whole Tupac and Biggie thing. I mean, obviously, I was, and people may say I'm a bit blasphemous and stuff. I was never a major Tupac fan. I've always been East Coast rap thing from day.
Me too.
I like. Don't get me wrong.
I liked Tupac and some of his tracks, but
I like Snoop. I like Tupac. I like Dre. I think all them. I like some of them, but my heart is with the East Coast. The East Coast, and even to say, I'd rather listen to people like Outkast and stuff than some of the East West Coast rap. And that's the personal thing.
Yeah.
But, so there was never going to be a stage where I was going to be that thing. But I hitting up, I slept with your gal and blah, this, that, and the other. Cool. It's a good tune. It had a nice thing. It took the Get Money beat. It was nice. But this is the thing I'll say to you about clashing. From days of LL Cool J, Kumo D, Cameron, and all them man were rapping, Jay-Z and 50 and that. This is what the stuff is built up. All the rap, Admiral Bailey and all them man back in the day, the Bounties, the Beanies. This is what the culture's built on, and part of it is you need to defend yourself. And if you ain't got the words, get vexed and hold your corner. Ninja Man with a king. Can't not Ninja Man bury everybody. And with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
I remember watching Ninja Man crash someone that Sting one year.
Yeah.
I was crying at home. And I didn't understand half the things he was saying. Crying. But this is entertainment for the kind of, and people may say it's wrong, or it's this, that, and the other, but this is what kind of music culture clashing is. I don't know what you're kind of roughly the same age, but do you ever go to the world clashes, the sound clashing when they had like Mighty Crown, Rodigan, all down at Oceans? Used to have the world sound clashes.
Yeah, I think I'd been to a couple, but not many. Not many.
Amazing. That man would cut duck. Yeah. Listen, you know it got so big. Red Bull stole the idea and did Red Bull
Culture Clash.
And how much I hated that as them taking it. When I went to it,
Red Bull Culture Clash was wicked. One of the best experience I've ever had. And that's why I kept saying to like the street sounds, I feel like they're versatile enough and could do something on that scale. The one that I went to, Mataran came and beat up everybody.
Was that the one at O2?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to the one where David Rodigan at the Earls Court.
Right.
And a Boy Better Know, Stone Love, ASAP Rocky, and Dave. It was drum and bass. It was Jason Status and Shy Effects. It meant to be drum and bass, but obviously when David Rodigan's on your side, they got a bare dub plates for Jamaica.
Yeah.
That if you get a chance on YouTube to watch it,
I will.
No, Trisha,
I will
watch. They had Trevor McDonald.
You know how I love these things. I love it, so I will.
If you get to it, they had Trevor McDonald. Don't
doing
his intro. Yeah,
don't lie.
Got the place. Listen,
wow.
You watch Red Bull Cup.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna phone you and tell you.
Even if you don't watch all of it, just watch the Boy Better Know and the Jason State, because they're the best. The other two, but watch even if you just watch it, just watch the Rodigan and thing. Just watch their 4 rounds.
Okay.
Like that's what I love. I love that battle. I love going to concert shows and stuff. And man, spend the money, put the dub plates together, and come with a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can remember. You know what I mean? And you're right. If the street sounds did something, got together and made some super street sound like you lot do, and had all part of Red Bull Culture Club.
I want to do it. I want to do a super street sounds, but I think we should talk about it offline because I really want to do a super street sounds. I think it would be amazing.
And then they do, and then put them through for a Red Bull Culture Clash. You know what I mean? Like
well, you never know what can happen. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
anything's possible. It's limitless out here, so let's see.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Cool. But with that said, my darling,
half an hour, quick in and
always
out.
A pleasure. Is it half hour?
Half an hour. You cut that up. Yeah,
I'll cut it. It's going to be in 2 parts probably.
Yeah,
but all right, my darling.
See you later. Have a great one.
Thank you for always showing up.
No worries. Peace.